Rev 1 is the newest moto-style electric bicycle by Ride One Up. This two-wheeler is based on a durable alloy frame suitable for riders between 5 feet 2 inches and 6 feet 4 inches tall. The bike is offered in two frame variants, full suspension and hardtail. The full suspension variant has a double crown, 120mm air fork, and a rear suspension with rebound adjustments. The hardtail version costs $500 less, but nonetheless is equipped with a decent 100mm air fork with rebound adjustments and a hydraulic lockout feature. Both variants of the Rev 1 bike are equipped with a 750-watt geared hub motor with 66 pound-feet torque capabilities. Rev 1 is classified as a Class 2 electric bicycle with a twist throttle and a pedal assist system, so it could be legally used on public roads with the speed limited to 20 miles per hour, while the special off-road mode would unlock the full speed potential of 28 miles per hour. The motor is paired with a 52-volt, 15-amp-hour battery pack that could provide between 30 and 60 miles of riding, depending on your riding style. After becoming one of the most internationally recognized Asian manufacturers of electric scooters, Yadea Company decided to use its expertise in development of electric two-wheelers and started expanding the product range to new market segments. Trooper 01 is one of the first models that brand will be using to enter the electric bicycle market. The model features a lightweight aluminum frame with a motorcycle-like stance, a round headlight, a long bench seat, and a battery pack styled as a faux fuel tank. The driving force behind this e-bike is a 750-watt rear hub motor that is capable of putting out the max output of 1,000 watts and 59 pound-feet of torque. The motor's power could be activated by means of a thumb throttle or through one of the available pedal assist modes. When the bike's standard 48-volt, 20-amp-hour battery pack is fully charged, you can expect to ride up to 25 miles on throttle power or up to 75 miles when the pedal assist is engaged. The e-bike's standard equipment also includes a full suspension system, 20 by 4-inch fat tires, hydraulic disc brakes, mud guards, and integrated front and rear lights. Piezo is the latest addition to the e-bike lineup by Monday Motorbikes. This bike is set to become one of the most powerful models in the brand's lineup, since it features a 2-kilowatt rear hub motor and a 72-volt power system. The mighty motor had to be matched to battery packs with class-leading capacity. When purchasing the Piezo, you should be able to choose between a 33 or 40 amp-hour battery pack, offering between 70 and 80 miles of riding respectively. Piezo is sold as a Class 2 electric bicycle, but there are 3 power settings that you can switch between. The first power setting only activates pedal assist to 20 miles per hour. The second power setting unlocks throttle power and the 28 mile per hour top speed. And finally, the third setting is intended for off-road use at speeds up to 40 miles per hour. In order to effectively control this power output, dual-piston hydraulic motorcycle brakes are introduced as standard equipment. With this bike, you're also getting motorcycle-grade front suspension with 150 millimeters of travel, adjustable monoshock with external reservoir in the rear, a headlight and taillights, and a 5-inch information display. Up to date, Rumble Motors have produced several electric bicycles that have looks inspired by motorcycles of the past. They have cafe racer design elements, motorcycle-grade tires, and frame geometry. Most of Rumble bikes get sold out even on the pre-order stage, and this happened yet again with their newest 2023 model, the Rumble Apex. The motorbike-like looks of the Apex are backed up with a highly capable powertrain. It consists of 2 electric hub motors and a dual battery system. Each motor has 1,000 watts of nominal and 2,000 watts of peak output, thus generating 4 kilowatts of peak output and the 40 mile per hour top speed. The hydraulic brake system was introduced to let you effortlessly control the powertrain's output and stay safe on the roads. Apex bike was designed to let you travel both on dirt trails and busy city streets, since it has a full suspension system and puncture-proof 20 by 4-inch tires. When both 52-volt 20 amp-hour batteries are fully charged, you can expect to ride for up to 80 miles on the charge. As it has been already mentioned, the first production run of Rumble Apex has been sold out, but the manufacturer announced the production of additional units due to high demand. Urban drive style is no stranger to creating electric bicycles inspired by two-wheeler designs of the past. While their previous models had looks and frame geometry similar to classic mopeds, their upcoming Uni Viper e-bike has a motorcycle-like design. Since this model is hand-built in Berlin, its technical specifications were picked according to the European standards. The powertrain comprises of a 250-watt electric motor and a 17.25 amp-hour battery pack good for 50 miles of pedal-assisted riding. The rider can use the installed LCD display to switch between 5 pedal assist models, check the estimated battery life, and observe the current speed. Please note that the electric power assist will give you an electrified push to the speed of 15 miles per hour only. Despite the limited top speed, the Uni Viper looks like a great way to get around the city or even tackle off-road trails, since it has 20 by 4-inch tires, hydraulic disc brakes, and a full suspension system. When creating their Easy model, the engineers at Motorbikes have been inspired by the designs of sidecar motorcycles from the past century. Even though this e-bike received a cafe racer headlight, faux leather grips and saddle, and other retro design elements, its internals are based on the latest urban mobility technologies of today. This three-wheeler is motivated by a geared hub motor with 1,050 watts of peak output and 66 pound-feet of torque. The electrified motor push is supplied via a thumb throttle or through one of 9 available pedal assist modes. Depending on your riding style, the installed 48-volt 15 amp-hour battery pack could supply up to 45 miles of riding, up to speeds of 28 miles per hour. The list of other features that make this bike noteworthy to every rider includes an integrated bell, front and brake lights, puncture-resistant tires, hydraulic disc brakes, password-protected control display, and, of course, the sidecar that could carry up to 120 pounds of cargo. If you're regularly following our EV news roundups, then you should be familiar with Little Buddy e-bike by Germany's Rough Cycles company. Just to recap, we want to mention that Little Buddy is a compact moped-style bicycle with high-quality, mid-mounted Bosch motor. It is based on a hand-welded steel frame with powder coating, has seats made of genuine leather, and reliable batteries by Bosch. With the Little Buddy, your way can be lit with the optional Supernova rear and front lights, and 20 by 4-inch Kenda tires are always there to provide solid grip of the road. Recently, the Little Buddy e-bike received a companion called Little Missy. This two-wheeler was developed with lady riders in mind. It offers a great variety of body colors, has a front rack that can hold a cargo basket, and features a convenient step-through frame design. The model could be fitted with either a Bosch ActiveLine or Bosch CX pedal assist system. The ActiveLine version comes with a 300 watt-hour battery pack, while the Bosch CX version has 500 watt-hours of capacity. Both systems would only provide an electrified pedal assist to the speed of 15 miles per hour, while the thumb throttle is absent due to Germany's local regulations. Juiced Bikes is one of the first American e-bike manufacturers that got on the moped-style e-bike bandwagon with their extensive lineup of retro-styled bicycles. To the delight of fans of this vehicle class, the brand has recently announced a limited edition version of their Hyper Scrambler 2 model. While some may think that the model only received cosmetic changes and Founders Edition livery, the reality is a bit different. The company is referring to this e-bike as their most powerful and loaded build ever. This retro-style bike is brought into motion by means of a 1,000-watt motor that can hit 2,000 watts of peak output and push you to the speed of 30 miles per hour, when you engage the twist throttle. The two-wheeler is also equipped with cadence and torque sensors that will provide you with an electrified support if you decide to pedal. With two 52-volt 19.2 amp-hour batteries on board, you can expect to cover up to 100 miles between charges. Among other noteworthy features, we'd like to mention the racing green color scheme with Founders Edition design elements, a bright dual 2000 lumen headlight, a rear rack with a cargo adapter plate, a full fender package, turn signals and brake lights, as well as a built-in Bluetooth speaker for listening to music on the go. Ising is a Dutch company that has been producing and selling retro-inspired electric mopeds for over 5 years now. This year, they've announced a facelift for their flagship model called the PF40. The new design of the PF40 was developed in collaboration with Pininfarina, an internationally acclaimed Italian auto design firm and coach builder. The collaboration between these two companies resulted in a creation of a premium electric moped with a vintage-inspired design but surprisingly humble performance specifications. To be fair, such power restrictions could be explained by strict European EV regulations. The moped features a 2-kilowatt electric motor that can push you to the limited top speed of 28 miles per hour. The PF40 tips the scales at 132 pounds, while its overall carrying capacity is estimated at 385 pounds. The power to the motor is supplied via a 48-volt, 35 amp-hour battery pack that is good for up to 60 miles of continuous travel. When depleted, you would need to charge for 8 hours from a standard outlet or just 4 hours when a faster charger is used. The Ising PF40 also features a Connect app that constantly tracks the moped's location, thus ensuring its safety. The Boardtrack is a modern electric bicycle with design language greatly inspired by sports motorcycles from 100 years ago. This model was created by a team of experienced craftsmen that put their heart and soul into production of handmade saddles, leather purses, and other bespoke accessories. The e-bike is powered by a mid-mounted electric motor with 10 kilowatts of output. Such setup enables it to reach speeds close to 60 miles per hour. Despite being equipped with pedals, the bicycle's installed 72-volt 54 amp-hour battery will let you travel up to 100 miles without breaking a sweat. Once the battery runs out, you can use the pedals to finish your commute and recharge it at home. A typical charging session usually takes around 5 hours. Our team is working hard on bringing the latest and greatest news from the world of electric two-wheelers. If you'd like to support our efforts, please subscribe for further updates, and feel free to share our work with your friends or request new overviews in the comment section below. Thanks once again, and till next time.